proximity, which is meant to be a blessing, can lead to familiarity, which is meant to be an advantage. When we think about the word familiarity, we look at it in a negative light. If we look at familiarity literally, we discover that familiarity is not a bad thing. A husband and wife is supposed to be familiar with each other. That is the only way. When an outsider cannot touch the husband in a particular way, the wife knows what she can do to get his attention. I don't know. It's just this. It's just the inspiration of the Holy Ghost. So the issue many times is not the familiarity. The issue is man does not know how to preserve the honor in his heart. I remember in 2022, pastor walked in. There was an excitement in my heart that this person that I've seen online, this person that I've seen in dreams, I'm finally seeing this person physically. By November, I realized that I was already familiar with him. You would think the familiarity I'm talking about is a bad situation. No. How I know it was familiarity that was already creeping in my heart was, I discovered that excitement I had in my heart every time I saw him on Sunday was no longer there. Somehow I knew that was just the beginning. When that awe is lost, suddenly you know that excitement you had the first time you came for 12 hours. You came here and you saw everybody here and the energy. And after doing that 10 times, the 11th time, you just come and you sit down at the back. Or you just come and you go outside, start engaging in conversations with other people. It's strangers that are coming with that excitement. Because of how much you have experienced it, there's no more excitement. A step to recover from familiarity is to remember. You remember when they asked you to come for the first time and you felt it was a privilege and honor. That time you guys drove around. Next time you exchange contacts, they started texting and calling you. And then one day, they call you, you see the call, and you say, I'll pick it later. So when you wake up, you say, good morning, sir. You called me last night. I'm so sorry I was busy, or I'm so sorry I didn't see your call. So little by little, small lie has entered, and before you know, you have journeyed far from the start. Remember the first time they told you, come and sit down, how are you? How did you feel the first time you felt the power of God? How did you feel the first time you laid hands on the sick and the sick recovered? How have we become so used to being around God and the things of God, but we have lost the excitement for God in our hearts? So much that our walk with God has now become more of a routine than worship.